Guys, you're in for a treat on the new Beep and Repeat series. This is an incredible find at this house. I went metal detecting here in 2021. Ended up finding an incredible 32 tokens in one hole from a ghost town. Now be sure and watch so you can hear the whole story. Here we go.
Nice high tone here. Quarter? Or a token? It's got to be a token. Oh, that thing is thin. A token, baby. I am ending the day on a high note with a token of something. I see the writing. Oh my God. Does it say Lakeland? I believe it does. Oh, I can't wait to get that bad boy cleaned up. Oh my goodness. Gotta take a photo.
Now, folks, I got to tell you, I may find one or two tokens a year, but I've never found one from my hometown, Lakeland. And when I saw this token pop out, I saw the initials LAND right there. And I'm thinking, Lakeland, man, that's awesome. It doesn't get much better. And of course, they are not from Lakeland, Florida, but I will tell you that story in just a minute.
And it went to cover the hole up, and look, I think there's another token in there. Same high tone. One more dig. One more dig. Out of the hole. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm going to die if there's another token. It sure is. That is another token, baby. Double token. Two in the same hole. And I think it's the same one. It looks like it says Lakeland, Florida. Oh, two tokens. Oh.
Do you think there's more? Better hang in there and watch.
There's another one, guy, but this is different. Look how small it is compared to the other ones. What is this? What is this? It's like the Twilight Zone. I mean, I may find one every 2 years. Come on, look at that. That is crazy.
Well, I knew that the house was built in 1925, so that gives you a time frame right there for the tokens. I know they're old. There's the shed, and I was just off to the corner just a little bit. That's the actual hole. I was getting up, getting down, getting up, and getting down. Hey, and this was at the end of a 4-hour hunt. I was ready to go, and I was dead tired. It was like a surreal moment. I didn't know what to think when these tokens kept popping out.
Just like this up next to the garage shed. I don't know what the heck it is. It's thin. It's old. I'm going to have to clean this up with a wire brush. That could be token number 3 or who knows what the heck. Don't know. Man. I think that's another one. I am not touching these till I get home. There's another one. I did see it. Oh, there it is right there. That's a little heavier, but that's a token. Look at there. There's another one. What in the heck? That's another token. There's got to be more in here. I'm so tired, but I can't give up. This is where there's one right in front of me. Holy smokes. I guarantee that's a token. Is there any else in the hole? Yep, there's one right there. There's another one. Oh, man. Man. They're all over the place. Token hoard. Oh, there's another one. Look. Getting more out. More of whatever's in that hole. There's another one. There's another one right there. Guarantee you. Look at it. It's just so old and rusted and dirty. I gotta clean it up. That is a token. I've lost count. That's a good thing. What's that? Is that another one? Oh God, I hate this bending over. It is. I think it's twofer. I think it's two stuck together. Yeah, a twofer. So I get this twofer out of the hole and I cannot get it apart. I'm thinking it's two tokens stuck together pretty good. You know, over time, those things get encrusted and you don't want to break them. I mean, they're pretty fragile as it is. So when I get home, I end up the cleaning process. And these two that were stuck together after a couple of hours of soaking in some vegetable oil and some water and starting to use a brush, they come apart. And it wasn't two tokens. It was one token and a medallion from October the 21st, 1908, Cincinnati, Ohio. And not just any medallion, a Masonic medallion. It was so cool. Actually, if you take a look at that photograph right there, it was part of an award, and the top part was lost. I couldn't find that, but the bottom part, yeah, it came out looking pretty cool. I cleaned it up, really nice. And that was just such a cool find, to find something that well over 100 years ago was lost. How it ended up here in that hole with all those tokens, I have no idea. So let's keep digging and see what else we can find. Look at that, right there on the top. I can see it. Jesus. Look. There's another one right there. Another token, folks. You know, you can see the edges here. See? Just got to clean them up real careful when you get home. I got to sit down. Oh my God, I'm tired. Right there. There's one right in front of me. Look, right in front of the pin pointer. Oh my God, they're everywhere. This is once in a lifetime for me. There's another one. Keep counting. I've lost count. Got no idea. I know there's more in here. I don't understand this. Unless somebody just threw a dang gum bag away or something back in the 20s or whatever. I mean, these are all period piece 20s, 30s. There's another one. I saw it. There it is right there. Another token. This is like who knows how many, guys. I'll tell you, you can't make this up. There's another one. Jesus. Look. Just plucked another one out with my hand. I felt it stuck in the side. Now, after digging one token after another, I totally had a burst of energy. Watch this next clip and see if you can see the token that I missed. There's another one. We're going to take that same clip and slow it way down because my pin pointer is going off for a reason. Right there, a token was hidden underneath it. You can see it by my finger. I totally missed it because, you know what? I'm in a frenzy. But when I put the rock down, I hit it one more time with the pin pointer, it goes off, and then I see it right there at the bottom. I know the token. You know, it's like sharks, man. When they get a taste of blood, they get into a frenzy. And I just totally did not see that token the first time. Right there. Got another one. All right, let's do this together. There's one right there. Taking the gloves off. Got to expedite this. All right, something right here. Oh yeah, much better. There it is. I can feel them now. There's one. Another token. Now, I know they don't look like much, But the dirty guys have been in here almost 100 years. Back in the day. There's one right there.
Well, I know you're dying to know, and there was a total of 32 tokens that came out of that hole. That's crazy. Not only that, they were all the same type of token, and they were all from Maysland, Florida. Now, you may be thinking, if you're from my neck of the woods, where in the heck is that? Well, you're not going to find it on a map because it doesn't exist anymore. You see, Maysland was up near the state line near Georgia in Madison County. And I found it on a map in 1903 up to 1914, and then it's gone. It was part of a timber community, a real small community. And these trade tokens were given out to the people working up there. And somehow they ended up, and I have a theory how they ended up here in Lakeland. But let me tell you, they cleaned up nice. They were all, with the exception of one, valued at 10 cents. Now 10 cents was a lot of money, 100 years ago. One of them was 5 cents, and that was that one small token that I found. Now I did some research, and I found out that the original owner of this house here in Lakeland was a traveling salesman. Lakeland had a big railroad hub, and I think that railroad went straight from here, straight up the state, right through Madison County, and there you will find Maysland. Now there is nothing left today. That's not even a ghost town. There's not one building, not one structure left. But it did exist. Here's the maps. Here's one from 1903. You can see it clear as a bell. Then I found a hand-drawn map. I think this was 1914. You can clearly see the railroad that Maysland was on. So, very interesting find all the way around to find 32 tokens in one hole from a city that no longer exists. So, history has been preserved. This story also appeared in American Digger magazine, volume 17, issue 6, Token Treasure Trove.